I'm recording this at the end of January 2023, and it just occurred to me that the only metals I have bought for the last 9 months were those 5 silver dice over there. I bought a 10-ounce tube of silver grain to melt down and make stuff. I think I showed a video of that. I bought 3 kilograms of tellurium, 2 of indium, and then a few thousand pounds of bismuth. And I was thinking if that was a wise investment decision. And you know what? I think it was. Because the silver that I bought sat there doing nothing at all. It did appreciate from when I bought it, but it didn't multiply itself. Meanwhile, every time I melt one of these bismuth bars and make all this stuff out of it, and to give you an idea, all of this came from, well, I bought, let's see, I think this is half of that box of 50 pounds of bismuth. Right now, you're looking about 25 pounds. No, this is not actually even the whole 25 pounds, because there's also the big geodes that I hung on the wall at my campus. And I could probably sell a few Buddhas and get back most of the money that I spent on that bismuth. And then the rest of it is mine to keep. Or I could sell all of it and then buy even more bismuth, right? And there's also the illiquidity of it is kind of a benefit to me, right? If something were to come up and I want to think about taking some cash out of my investments, well, that's not too hard to turn into cash, right? Go into any coin dealer, go onto appmax.com. Within a few hours, you could probably get cash on your hands. Not so much with this stuff, right? You got to go to an art show. Not to mention when this stuff turns out really, really well, like I did with the geodes, or even some of the Buddhas, the colors turned out really well. It becomes really painful to get rid of them, right? It's not a faceless bar that you sell and it instantly becomes cash, right? Although I gotta remark that there is a lot more geopolitical risk with some of these strategic metals, right? And plus the fact that it's not very liquid is also a downside depending on how you look at it, right? Anyway, I thought I would point out some of the pros and cons. I actually don't think I made a mistake with bismuth, despite the fact that it's bulky and that it's illiquid. I actually think those are benefits, not drawbacks.